Testing. 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. Hardle Lakes basketball. And here we are back on YourLiveEvent.com, back in 2023 here at the Gold Mine in Hawley. Welcome to the Gold Mine for tonight's Minnesota Hardle Lakes and Section 8 2A girls basketball matchup between the visiting Dilworth Glendon Felton Rebels and the hometown Hawley Golden Nuggets. I'm Peter Natz, and I'll be bringing you tonight's basketball action on YourLiveEvent.com. We'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing you this game, and we'll be back with conversations with both the coaches to preview our game on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, yearbook, knowledge bowl, speech, debate, band, and choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Do you own farmland? Have you been watching the historic price run up the last 2 years, wondering if it's time to sell some of yours? People sell land for many reasons: settling a family estate, reducing debt, or simply creating a cash nest egg for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your reason might be, the market has never been stronger. Let me help you explore your marketing options. Call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. I had a chance earlier to catch up with head coach Jason Sunday in his third year of coaching the girls from DGF before the game, and he talked mid-season hoops. The Rebels return 4 starters from last year's squad. Here's the head coach, Jason Sunday. Okay, third-year head coach Jason Sunday. We're back after the Christmas break, second week of school. Got that going under your belt. Give your kids a midterm progress report grade.
Grade. I would say we're B. We're at a B right now. Our schedule's been pretty tough. We're 3-6. I would say, you always want your record to look better than 3-6, but I was just telling them yesterday we should be pretty happy with where we are. I think our losses, the record for the teams that we've gotten beat by is like 42-12 or something like that. So we started off with a doozy of a schedule, and even with that, we got a couple nice wins in there. We beat Moorhead. We went to West Central, and they're a scrappy team. We beat them, and we played everybody pretty tough. So, and we seem to be getting better every game. So we're moving in the right direction.
What have your kids done well so far?
I think we've adjusted a little bit. We finally have some seniors. My first 2 years, we had one senior each year. We got 5 seniors this year, and then we get a little bit young. But I think we've really meshed pretty well together. We get along. We're starting to understand roles pretty well, and what kids understand what they can and can't do, and what they need to do to win games. And so, yeah, I think they've done a good job with all those things.
Some of the things you need to spend some more time working on.
Well, we spend a lot of time working on the skills. We shoot the ball a lot. We work on ball handling, and we tell the girls we don't need to change a whole lot. We need to get better at what we do. We need to just get better. We need to make better basketball players.
Put the fun in fundamentals, huh?
Put the fun in fundamentals. That's right on.
What concerns do you have with Hawley tonight?
Well, from what I've seen on film, they play very fast, get down the floor fast. The Steer girls are fast and hard to contain. A couple girls look like, they got the Rusted, looks like she can shoot the ball pretty well. And of course, very well coached. I think it'll be a good game. We've been playing some pretty good defense lately. Just see if we can throw the ball in the ocean. It would be great. So we'll see how that goes.
Give me a key to a victory tonight for you in this HOL and Section 8 basketball game, Coach.
We need to play defense like we have the last few games, and we need to have a couple of our seniors step up on the offensive end. Gabby Tucker can have, she's a very capable point guard for us, and Peyton Backus is a very capable scorer. It seems like if those two are playing well, everybody else kind of has the confidence to play well too. So we need our seniors to step up.
All right. Thanks for your time, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, third-year head coach. That was Jason Sunday from the Dilda Clinton Felton Rebels girls basketball team, sharing some of his thoughts for what he has in store for tonight, what he thinks his team is all about. Finally has some seniors on the squad after one senior last year and one senior the year before. So we're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com with pregame comments from head coach Bill Gottenberg of the Golden Nuggets.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
We're back at the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com, coming to you from Hawley High School. First home game of 2023. And we've got Bill Gottenberg on the line here. We've got a matchup here tonight with the DGF Rebels and Bill Gottenberg in his 41st year as a head coach. Nuggets returned 2 starters from last year. They are right now 7-3, heading into a game against DGF, who's 3-6. Here's what Coach Gottenberg had to say. Okay, Coach, we're back after the holidays. We're not quite halfway through the season. Are you able to give your team a letter grade so far? How about a progress report, maybe a midterm?
They're showing improvement, and they're getting better on defense, and their shooting's getting better, and getting a little more comfortable out there. The thing is, they have to adjust to different defenses. When teams will do different presses on you, and be able to get organized out there and recognize that. But the effort is there, the teamwork is there. They're working hard and having fun.
Aside from the working hard, can you get more specific as to what you think your kids are doing well at this point of the season?
Well, like when we watch the videotape there, we like to see that they're looking to attack into the gaps. They're being aggressive out there. They're moving without the ball. And their effort, I guess, when you talk about working hard, the effort is there, no question about it. They put in a lot of work, and we work hard in practice, and the kids have been responding well to that. So,
how about for tonight specifically with DGF? Any concerns or anything that you really want your kids to focus on as far as improving over what happened during the holiday tournament and leading up to that during what you would maybe say mostly preseason games?
So tonight we'll see some full court zone press and half court zone press. They'll probably start in that and then go to a zone. And we did see some zones during the holiday break, and we did okay against that. And so if we can break the press, that'll be important tonight. And then DGF plays really hard. They don't quit. If they're behind, they don't let up. They keep coming at you. And so I've been impressed that they really play hard.
Do they have anybody that you really need to focus on, whether defensively with one or two people on, or if you need to do a box and one or chase anybody that we should keep an eye out for?
Well, they have like inside this Garrett. She's a ninth grader. She's strong, and so we have to take away her baseline move and probably double her when she gets the ball. And she's a good passer out. So if we can maybe double her so that she can't get that pass out to the weak side where we're helping from, would be good. And then they do a nice job of driving and moving the ball. And they like to shoot the three-pointer, and they're pretty good on rebounding. So we'll have to be tough on that zone of the game too.
Okay, so we're in the middle of the second week of school after Christmas break. How are you doing?
Well, I'm a little tired here, and thinking about giving the team the night off tomorrow night, just because we don't play again until Friday, and we went pretty hard during Christmas. So, I'm good, but I could use a little break after the weekend, but I can take a nap during the day because I have a little bit of free periods there.
Well, it looks like you got your plan all taken care of for tomorrow. So good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much.
And that was head coach Bill Gottenberg with a little bit of humor injected into his pregame interview. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and then we'll be right back with some more pregame action on yourliveevent.com.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
And here we are back at the gold mine. DGF Rebels 3-6 coming into Hawley for Section 8 2A and HOL girls basketball matchup. Going against the Hawley Nuggets, who are 7-3 at this point in time. 9 and 10 games into the season, not quite halfway there. And both teams looking for a good game tonight. I as well am looking for a good game tonight, and I'm hoping to bring it to you on yourliveevent.com. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly with the starting lineups on yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. and school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Okay, here we are back at the Gold Mine on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Peter Natz with Ben Gronke, bringing you tonight's girls basketball action coming from the Heart of Lakes Conference and Section 8-2A. Starting for the Dilworth Linden Felton Rebels, number 2, Gabrielle Tucker. She's a 5'7" senior. Number 5, Michaela Winter, 5'10" senior. Number 12, Peyton Backus, a 5'7" senior forward. Number 15, Kaylee Peterson, 5'9" senior. And Aria Garrett, 6-foot freshman. That's the person that Coach Gottenberg thought that they were going to have to really pay attention to and defend on her and make sure they get a box out on her when the shot goes in the air. They need to keep Aria Garrett off the boards. And for the Hawley Nuggets tonight, number 5, Izzy Steer, 5'8" sophomore. Number 12, older sister Anna Steer, 5'8" senior. Number 20, Ingrid Rusted, 5'6" sophomore starting for the Nuggets. Also, number 24, Emma Brookshire, 6'1" junior center. And Sophie Cook, started a couple games throughout the earlier part of the season, getting the nod again tonight. Number 50, 5'11" sophomore guard, once again, Sophie Cook. Some implications here for postseason tournament action possibly, and also for Heart of Lakes Conference contention. Breckenridge is leading the pack there with Barnesville, the 2 top teams so far that I've been able to see. Perham also has a very high quality basketball team, so it looks right now like kind of a three-way grudge match with Barnesville, Breckenridge, and Perham, with the rest of the crew kind of fighting it out. Anything can happen in HOL basketball. You get up north of I-94. Basketball sometimes has a different complexion and looks a little different than it does elsewhere. And maybe you want to compare it to possibly Big Ten basketball, if you know what I'm talking about there. A little more physical, grind it out. Big Ten basketball, Big Ten football, a little ground and pound and stuff like that. So we got the tip coming in just a second. We'd like to thank Lakes Community Cooperative with the new name here as our scoreboard sponsors. Thank you, Lakes Community Cooperative. Same products, same places, same people, just a new name. As the Hawley Nuggets now come on out to the jump circle, we've got Garrett going against Anna Steer. Senior versus freshman. And tip controlled by Gabrielle Tucker. Gets it off to Winter. Winter dumps it down to Garrett right off the bat. Power dribble down off the block. No good. Defended well there by Steer and Brookshire. Rebound there. Long rebound off to Sophia Cook. Sophomore clears the rebound. And Steer with the ball up top now. DGF playing a little zone defense. The 1-2-2 zone defense here. Drops down, looks like a 2-3 with the 1-2-2, and it's going to be a turnover against Hawley right off the bat. First possession. Tucker brings the ball up for the Rebels. Dumps it off to Backus. Peyton Backus drives it down to the baseline, kicks it over to Winter. Back up top, three-point shot, number 15, no good. Kaylee Peterson misses that one. 1 minute into the game, no score yet. Ingrid Rusted drives it down into the middle. Brookshire skip pass across to Izzy Steer. Izzy dumps it back down a little wild on the pass, goes off to steal for Kaylee Peterson. Turnover number 2, Hawley. Don't want to have a turnover fest tonight, and that's going to be problematic for the Nuggets. And Sophie Cook comes up with the steal there, takes it back the other way, poked out of bounds there by Peyton Backus. For the Rebs, good hustle by Backus to get down the court, prevent Cook from scoring a layup off of the steal. 2 turnovers for Hawley, 1 turnover Rebels. Izzy Steer with the ball up on top, down to Anna Steer on the baseline. Goes in against Peterson. Peterson says, nope, not here, not now. Rusted has the ball back up on top for the Nuggets. And gets back around up to the top to Anna Steer. Nuggets are going to reset. A 1-3-1 spread here against the 1-2-2 defensive zone. Down inside of Brookshire. Brookshire, nice drop off. Aria Garrett with the block there on Brookshire. Brookshire had a nice move. Crossover, drop step. Swatted away by Garrett. Now Peterson has the ball, takes it down inside the lane. Kicks it out to Winter. Off to Peterson. That was Backus that had it in the lane. Nice bank, high soft bank by Gabrielle Tucker. 2 points. First score of the ball game. We're at 15:34 to go. Rebels lead 2-0. Anna Steer comes back the other way. Short jump around the baseline. No good. Garrett comes down with that rebound. And pushed up by Peyton Backus. Peterson now has it. Takes it to the elbow. Backus left side 3. Bam! Knocks that one in. Peyton Backus, 3-pointer. 5-0 lead for the Rebels. 15 minutes to go in the first half. Skip pass across to break the press to Cook. Cook gets it to Brookshire. 3-pointer, Izzy Steer. Is it good? It is. Has had a poke a hole in the top of that one, and now the ball is starting to dump right into the basket. 5-3 now, 14:45 to go in the first half. First pivot, good. Peterson, no good. Long on the 3. Izzy Steer, Anna Steer. Thought about pulling a trigger from way outside on top of the key. Chose the better part of that. Oh, dribbled it off the foot. That's another turnover for Hawley. That one picked up by Kaylee Peterson. Backus has the ball there. Short on that, on the 3. And we're going to have a foul called on DGF. That foul is going to go against Michaela Winter. First personal foul. .13 to go in the first half. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. DGF leads Hawley 5-3. First half action on yourliveevent.com. Ingrid Rusted has the ball, takes it down baseline, bounce pass to Brookshire. Brookshire dribbled it out of the lane, should have kept it and taken a shot. There she has it down inside again. Not showing a lot of confidence right now. She needs to get that ball right there, turn around and pop it. Missed shot by Brookshire inside, rebound cleared off there by Michaela Bjelland, her first action of the night. Strong off the glass by DGF, rebound taken down by Sophie Cook. Anna Steer now pushes it up. Any chance Anna gets to run the ball, she will run. And she's in the right corner. Oh, nice fake. Brookshire should take it up. No, block there by Kaylee Peterson. Brookshire's had 2 shots blocked now inside. Backus has it. Peterson defended up on top. Tucker pestered there by Ingrid Rusted. Oh, that one. Brookshire gets a little payback revenge there. She swats that one away by Bjelland. Backus over to Peterson now. Down to Backus in the corner. Peterson, jump shot from the free throw line. There you go. Kaylee Peterson, her first basket of the night. 7-3 lead for the Rebels. Just under 13 minutes to go in the first half. 1 foul on the Rebels, 0 fouls on Hawley. Can expect this to be a bit of a slugfest all the way through. Steer dribbles behind her back, penetrates in, dumps it off to little sister Izzy. Brookshire in the lane too long. She's going to get pinched there. No, they let her go. She got away with it. Izzy Steer misses a running layup from the right side. Rebound cleared off there by Backus. Backus pushes it up to Bjelland. No, Bjelland, no good. That's knocked out of bounds. Oh, we're going to get a foul on DGF here. Let's call that on Gabrielle Tucker. Her first. That's 2 fouls against DGF. Checking in for the Nuggets now. We have 14, 40, and 52. 52, Marissa Allis. Number 40, Katie Vetter. And 14, Destiny Salinas. 3 people in off the bench. Just over 12 minutes to go in the first half. 7-3 lead for DGF. Anna Steer drives this inside the free throw line. Pop and drop. There it is. Anna Steer gets her first bucket of the night. 7-5. DGF leads Hawley Nuggets. In for DGF here, number 32, Olivia Couchman. A little bit of contact down inside. Good defense there. Izzy Steer gets a steal and then loses it back. Bouncing back and forth there. 3-pointer, 32 from the side. Couchman off the bench, drops a bomb right there. 10-5. DGF has Hawley doubled up now, getting down to the 11-minute mark in the first half. 2 fouls on DGF, 0 fouls called on Hawley thus far. Salinas dumps it down to Marissa Allis, left baseline. Marissa, true. Nice shot by the senior. Marissa Allis cuts the lead down to 3. 10-7 lead for DGF at this point. Bjelland, 3 earlier. That was a little strong. No iron, no nothing, no net. And the Steer comes up with that, pushes up to Salinas. A little too wild with the pass, a little high for Salinas. Turnover, Nuggets. That's 5 turnovers for Hawley. 2 recorded so far unofficially for the Rebels. Rebels lead by 3, 10-7 in the gold mine. Hawley, Minnesota. January 10th, 2023. Strong drive down to the baseline, no good. Garrett is tied up there, blocked, and they're going to call that a jump ball. Aria Garrett tied up for a jump, and that's going to go to Hawley on the alternating possession arrow. 10.5 minutes to go in the first half, 3-point lead for the Rebels. 10-7. Anna Steer swings it over to Destiny Salinas. Salinas takes it in, punches it down to the right corner to Vetter. It's a good screen there by Marissa Allis. It rattled in and out, no good, got robbed on that. And Izzy Steer goes up, puts it back in, no good, gets knocked down. Shot is short from the left wing. Anna's getting harassed from behind by Bjelland. She goes around off the glass, left hand, Anna Steer. Coast to coast. Lead cut down to 1, 10-9. Rebels ahead of the Nuggets. Backus. Back up to Tucker. Off to Bjelland. Bjelland come off the bench. Got a hot hand right off the bat with a 3. Almost as soon as she got off the bench, she made that one. And there's a 3 again. Gabby Tucker with a 3. She's got 5 points on the night. 13-9. Lead is pushed. Takes her from 1 back up to 4. Lickety split just like that. Anna Steer with the ball. Walks it up. You don't say that very often. Anna's usually got the pedal to the metal. Skip pass over to Vetter. Quick one to Izzy Steer. Good defense there by DGF. Bjelland had a nice job there. Oh, no good. Short shot by Marissa Allis. Tucker, three-pointer, no good. Rebound taken down by Anna Steer. Anna pushes it up. Numbers are even. Now everybody catches up. Skip over to Izzy Steer. She's open. She's going to take that one. Izzy knocks that one down. Boom! She's got 6 on the night off of 2 threes, and just like that, back to a 1-point deficit for Hawley. 12-13, 8:20 to go in the first half. YourLiveEvent.com and the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 13-12, DGF leading Hawley. Tucker, short jumper, mid-range jumper, sorry, no good. Up, rebound, taken care of by Olivia Couchman. I misrepresented Olivia Couchman. She came off the bench with that three-pointer and gets her second basket right there. I was giving that credit to Michaela Bjelland. Sorry, Olivia, for missing you, and sorry for taking it away. Michaela. We got to finally have a first foul. Second foul called on Gabby Tucker on that end. That's 3 fouls now on DGF. No fouls called against Hawley still. Anna Steer going to the line to shoot free throws. First one rattles in and out. Couple newbies coming in for the Rebels here. As soon as I get a good, clean look at their numbers, I'll let you know who they are. All right, Bjelland is still in, and Greta DeVries has entered the game. Freshman, 5'5" freshman guard. DeVries has the ball, dumped it off to Backus. Now Peterson has it, bounce pass to Peterson from Bjelland. Sorry about that, guys. Rebound taken down by Emma Brookshire. Katie Vetter, no good. Open shot from the left corner, no good. Now Backus has it, brings it up for the Rebels. Peterson's getting ready to set a screen. Did, pick and roll. There you go. Just like they draw it up, pick and roll for Backus and Peterson. I didn't teach you that stuff way back when you're in elementary school. The old pick and roll, high post pick and roll. 17-13, Rebels lead. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first half. 3 fouls for the Rebels. No fouls on Hawley. Oh, poke out of there by Bjelland. Nice job there, Michaela Bjelland. Another turnover for Hawley. That's 6 turnovers now against the Nuggets. Bjelland off to DeVries, left corner. DeVries up, yes, knocks it in. Freshman Greta DeVries pushes that lead out to 7, 20-13. Anna Steer takes it to the inside block there. The pass taken away, stolen by Bjelland. Pushes it up the other way. Eliel off the glass, no good, too strong. And rebound cleared by Brookshire. Anna Steer takes it the other way and is going to get fouled there by Peyton Backus. Four fouls called against the Rebels. No fouls called yet to be against Hawley. 4-zip in the foul department. DGF has a 7-point lead, 20-13. Steer at the line, shooting 2. Anna Steer coming up for the second one. She's got 6 points on the night so far. Steer girls have 6 apiece, and a little strong on that one. Zinged over there to DeVries from Bjelland, down inside to Peterson. Peterson there, we got a foul called against Hawley. That's going to go against Izzy Steer. Her first foul, team first. 5:57 to go in the first half on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Backus, 3, no good, too strong. Kept alive there by DeVries. And Backus has it again. Touched there by Hawley, so there's nothing going on. As far as the backcourt violation, DeVries lines it up again, no good. That one just about went. And the Steer pushes it up. Izzy Steer gets it to Ingrid Rustad. Rustad with a quick 3, no good. Rebound there. And Izzy Johnson just made her way into the game. Number 2, she's going to get whistled for a foul right away as well. Kind of victim of circumstance there. This is the foul. Yep, she went up and had the ball. And the girl pulled the ball down over, and Izzy was fighting for it and just hung on. And there you got the body foul from the back on the rebound. 2 fouls now against Hawley, 4 for DGF. DeVries takes it around. Yellen, no good. And rebound taken by Anna Steer. And she goes in off the glass, strong. And they're going to whistle that foul on Michaela Bjelland. No, I made that up. Olivia Couchman's going to get whistled for that foul. Her first foul. And Steer going to the line again. 2 more, only 50% from the line tonight. 2 of 4, and she knocks that one up. And in. Cuts the lead down to 5. 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the first half on yourliveevent.com, coming to you from Hawley. Anna Steer with their second shot of 6 free throws, and she makes that one. She's 4 of 6 now from the line, and she's got 8 points. Peterson back to back is quickly up on top for the Rebels. DeVries has the ball, takes it across, fires across the free throw line, zips it over to Bjelland. Peterson has it again. Backus drives down inside of the lane. Nice strong move there. Better get rid of it and then get out of the lane. There you go. Coachman has it up on top now. Bothered there by Ingrid Rustad. Rustad probably got away with the reach in there. And Backus goes in off the baseline. Nice strong move by Peyton Backus. She's got 5 points on the night. 22-16, 6-point lead for the Runnin' Rebs. 4:23 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Anna Steer backs it out. They're going to survey the property. There we get off to Izzy Johnson. He'll give and go. Anna over to Izzy Steer, left corner, 3-pointer. Got fouled there by DeVries. She's going to end up with 3 free throws on that one. Winter whistled for that foul. And Steer misses the free throw. Aria Garrett comes on back in for the Rebels. Salinas checks in for the Nuggets for her second round. And Steer misses all 3 of her 3 free throws. Izzy Johnson's going to get whistled for another foul there. Picks up 2 fouls here. 3 now, 3 team fouls for the Nuggets. 4 minutes to go. 6-point lead for the Rebels. Backus has the ball. Off to Garrett. Tucker drives in, short one off the baseline. She's got 7 points on the night. Gabrielle Tucker, the lead pushes out to 8. We got the first time out of the game, 24-16. DGF leads Hawley on your Lakes Community Cooperative Scoreboard. We'll be back in after this timeout. Hang tight, folks, on yourliveevent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide, where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, we're back at the gold mine. We'll see if that little adjustment made any difference there. Mr. Gonkelman, if you let me know via text like you just did, if this sounds better, let me know and maybe I'll adjust her a little bit more. Back at the gold mine, DGF leads 24-16. 3.5 minutes to go on yourliveevent.com. HOL girls basketball and Section 8 2A basketball. Another turnover for Hawley. Unofficially, I have 8 turnovers for Hawley, and unofficially, I say that strongly, unofficially, 3 turnovers for DGF. Tucker has it up on top, wraps around Peterson, back out to Tucker. Hawley extending their 2-3 zone defense a little bit here. That looked like 2-3, they are playing man, I beg your pardon. Also need to back up a little bit here and apologize to anybody in Michaela Winter's family for giving their 3-point shot she made to young Miss DeVries. 30-second timeout for DGF. We'll be back after a quick break on yourliveevent.com.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Here we are after that 30-second timeout by DGF. Coach Sunday saw something that he wanted to change quickly. Down into 3 minutes. There's kind of a bit of some clutch time here. DGF with a couple more baskets could stretch this out a little bit. Yeah, on the other hand, wouldn't take long for Hawley to get right back in this thing either with a little bit of run of their own. Down 8, under 3 minutes to go. Bjelland with a nice little runner. Michaela Bjelland, her first basket of the night, 26-16. I have to think that one was drawn up just for that reason. Let's get a quick one off the inbound pass here and extend this lead to 10. Anna Steer takes it left-handed off the glass. Nice touch, Anna Steer. Good night for Anna so far. She's got 10. Cuts the lead back to 8, 26-18. DGF leads Hawley girls HOL basketball. Backdoor cut by Bjelland. Good find. Too strong off. Area Garrett with the rebound. Put back and foul. Garrett's going to come up. Her first bucket of the night. Marissa Allis picks up that foul. Her first foul of the night. Garrett trying to add to her point total. Just got her first bucket of the night. Hawley's done a nice job of keeping her away from the glass and away from knocking shots in. And Garrett gets her free throw for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Lead up to 11, biggest lead of the night so far. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. And the steer just turned that one, dribbled that one away, and Gabrielle Tucker just took it and took it away from her. Ingrid Rusted hustling over there, just about punched it away from Gabby Tucker. Possession stays with DGF. Peterson has the ball up on top, corner down to Backus. DGF kids are strong with the ball, confident in their ball handling. Bounce pass down low to Tucker. That one knocked out of bounds by the Nuggets. Backus, three-pointer, no good. Backus dribbles up on top, dumps it off. Peterson now with the ball, defended there by Izzy Steer, and the Steer defending on Backus. Screen set by Garrett. There's a pick, but no dribble past it for the roll. Garrett rolled and there's nothing doing. DGF very patient here. Couchman with the ball, dumps it off to Backus. Lobs inside to Garrett, no good. Out of bounds there, it's going to stay with DGF. 39.9 seconds to go in the first half. 11-point lead for the Rebels over Hawley. Girls basketball action coming to you on yourliveevent.com. Backus now with the return pass after the inbound. Peterson has it, lines up for a three, just about took it, didn't. Bjelland has the ball now, brings it across on top, 27 seconds. Oh, that's not the shot that they were looking for. And rebounded there by Hawley, and then tied up for a jump ball. Good hustle by Area Garrett. Ball's going to stay with DGF. Ball's been on this end of the court for quite some time. Oh, and ball inbounded to Couchman. Couchman unable to control it. Goes back to Backus too soon. Did not establish both feet on the ground before she touched the ball. So that'll be a turnover for DGF. And kind of a last-ditch effort to get a shot off there. We go to halftime on yourliveevent.com. 29-18, DGF Rebels lead the Hawley Nuggets in girls basketball. Heart of Lakes action and Section 8 2A. On yourliveevent.com, the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard reads DGF 29, Hawley 18. We'll be back.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7. Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck or Neil, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Okay, we're back at the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com. Peter Nat's coming to you from Hawley High School. We've got, let's see here, halftime stats. I've got 9 turnovers unofficially for Hawley and 4 turnovers for DGF. Scoring, Tucker leading the way for DGF with 7. Michaela Winter, 3. Michaela Bieland, 2. Peyton Backus, senior forward, has 5. Kaylee Peterson, 5'9" senior, she's got 4. And Aria Garrett has 3. She was a big concern of Bill Gottenberg. They haven't done a nice job. She didn't get any points until right around 2 minutes to go in the half. She ends up with 3 at the half. And Olivia Couchman has 5 off the bench. Leading the way for the Nuggets, Anna Steer has 10. She's got 3 deuces, and she's 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 10 points. Isabel Steer has 6 points, and the other scorer, Marissa Allis, has 2 off of the bench. That makes the 18 for Hawley. Some activities coming up at the Hawley Public Schools. Tonight, the wrestling is in a triangular at Sauk Center. That one started earlier tonight. United Clay Becker Wrestling Squad, combination of Lake Park, Audubon, and Hawley. That's taken care of. We're here at this one tonight. Wednesday, there's a Knowledge Bowl at Fergus Falls. FFA Leadership Conferences at Detroit Lakes. That's also on a Wednesday this week. That'll be tomorrow, for those of you keeping score at home. The Sources of Strength student training is at 8:20 tomorrow at Hawley. There's a junior high basketball game at Hawley on Thursday as well. That is 7th and 8th grade boys. That's going to be at 4:30. And Thursday, also JV varsity NC basketball versus Pelican Rapids. Boys basketball here in Hawley at the Gold Mine, and that'll be coming to you on yourliveevent.com as well. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and talk some more basketball and get into some more information for y'all. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com. DGF Rebels leading the Hawley Nuggets 29-18 on your Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Do you own farmland? Have you been watching the historic price run up the last 2 years, wondering if it's time to sell some of yours? People sell land for many reasons: settling a family estate, reducing debt, or simply creating a cash nest egg for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your reason might be, the market has never been stronger. Let me help you explore your marketing options. Call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm the project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. Peter Nats coming to you from the Gold Mine in Hawley at Hawley High School. Halftime entertainment here. We've got Hawley post-prom parents. Yeah, a little hoop shoot contest. And I think you pay $1 and you get a shot from half court. Younger kids get to move up. You win, you get yourself a bottle of pop. If you don't, you just made a $1 contribution to the post-prom. Hey, another information from Hawley High School. Our dance team is having a phenomenal season right now. They are coached by head coach Aaron Christensen, who's doing a fantastic job. Her and her staff with Hannah Johnson and Grace Johnson. So nice job by the coaches this year for the Hawley Nugget Tonics dance team. They are performing this Thursday, January 12th at halftime of the boys basketball game. Halftime of the JV game will be the JV and varsity jazz routines. And halftime of the varsity, they will do JV and varsity high kick routines. So that's some of the highlights of the season in the HOL jazz meet. Varsity ended up in second place with that, and the JV was in first place. HOL high kick meet, second place for the varsity and the JV. They got second in both. And January 7th, they were third place in the jazz at the large Alexandria Invite, hosted over 15 teams. Upcoming events, HOL Conference Final on Friday, January 20th. That'll be at the new gym at DGF. The Nugget Invite, or Invitational, however you like to say that, is Friday, January 27th. And the section meet is Saturday, February 4th at Wadena Deer Creek. So that's the dance information. So if you're tuning in, you're going to see it on Friday, Thursday, at the boys game versus Pelican Rapids, halftime of both games. We'll make sure we bring you those 4 routines, 2 at each halftime. There won't be a lot of commentary that I can give you other than just telling you what groups they are. So congratulations to head coach Aaron Christensen, assistant coaches Hannah Johnson and Grace Johnson, and of course, all the girls making up the Hawley dance line. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back to you with second half action on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned, folks.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults, too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Okay, we're back at the Gold Mine in Hawley. DGF Rebels 29, Hawley 18. Halftime score, Rebels up by 11 at the half. I think the tail of the tape will come down to turnovers, if you wanted to be honest about it, in the first half. 14 turnovers on Hawley, only 4. Both of those numbers are unofficial because I'm keeping those stats. So that would be one telltale sign. Anastir now has the ball up top for the Nuggets. Ingrid Rusted dribbles around against Tucker. Anastir backs it up, runs around the screen there. Nothing happened there. That would have missed a turnover there. That should have been another one. Emma Brookshire takes it up short off the glass. Rebound there by Aria Garrett. First possession for DGF here in the second half. Peterson has the ball in the right corner. Backus dumps it off. Tucker, no good. Short off the rim. Tucker with her offensive rebound. Gets it back. Backus off to Tucker. Tucker thought about ripping the trigger on that one. And that's going to be an unforced turnover there going against DGF. First turnover there in the second half. Hawley second possession here. And the Steer walks the ball up for the Nuggets. Brookshire has the ball just outside the right elbow. And a Steer bounce pass down to Brookshire. Brookshire doesn't like it, kicks it back out to Rustad up on top. Nuggets are going to reset. And the Steer up on top, crosses over, tries to force it inside, no good. Shut off defensively there by DGF. DGF, nice defensive effort here in the second half so far. Bounce pass across, no good. That's a turnover, Hawley. One turnover apiece here in the second half. Winter dribbled it around. Peterson has it there. Rebound taken down by Ingrid Rustad. Three fired up, no good. Rebound taken down by Gabrielle Tucker, 5'7" senior guard. Strong ball handler, nice short shot there, and Tucker gets another bucket. She's got 9 on the night now. Leading scorer for DGF. The lead stretched out, 31-18. And Steer dribbled it in, forced it in. I thought they were going to get her for a travel. They're going to call a foul on Gabrielle Tucker. She's got 3 fouls on the night. First foul of the second half. And Michaela Bielen's going to come in, send Tucker off to the bench. Have to cool her jets a little bit after picking up 3 fouls. Izzy Steer has it inside, bounces out to Ingrid Rustad. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound fought there by Brookshire and Garrett. Kind of fighting for it there. It's going to go off of Garrett. Nuggets maintain possession. 31-18 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Rustad drives around, takes it in off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Brookshire off the glass and in. Emma Brookshire gets the first points of the night. That takes Hawley up to 20 points. Down 15 minutes to go in the ball game here. Second half action on yourliveevent.com. Winter dribbles across the lane, dumps it off. Peterson, then Garrett. Backus in the corner. Peterson, strong drive down, cut off there by Izzy Steer. Bjelland with the shot there, no good. Might have been tipped. That didn't quite get to the net even, so I'm guessing that was partially blocked. Rustad throws up a 3, no good. Gets her own rebound, good hustle, Ingrid Rustad. And she dribbles it around the corner. That goes off of Peterson's foot. And they're going to get Peterson with the foul. Blocking foul on Peterson. Her first foul. Not a lot of action there to call a foul on Peterson, but Hawley fans will take that one, I guess. Not much of a reaction off of the DGF folks, so they must kind of agree with it. Sophie Cook, no good from the right corner. There's Garrett. There you go. Kind of imposing her will now again, getting onto the rebounding portion of this basketball game. Much more of a factor this half than she was in the first half. Their DGF is going to need that to maintain their lead and hold on to a HOL Section 8 win here tonight. Skip pass across the baseline. Nice pass there. That was a nifty pass by Bjelland. And rebound taken down by Izzy Steer. Then they get into a wrestling match with Garrett. Oh, they're going to whistle Garrett for a foul. That's her first foul, but that's 3 fouls against DGF in this half. 11-point lead, just under 14 minutes to go. Steer had the rebound. Garrett wrestled it up. Instead of a jump ball, they called the foul on Garrett. Kind of a similar story to the first half. 3 fouls against DGF, no fouls against Hawley. Ball poked away, turnover there, Hawley. And knocked out of bounds in the front court. A little extra child behavior on the other side over by the student section of Hawley. A little memento ball got knocked out of somebody's hands and ended up out on the court. Could have been a problem, wasn't. Fast acting. Quick kick by the official to take care of that. Backus drives in. Oh, nice run right through the middle there by Peyton Backus. Lead back up to 13 now, 13 minutes to go. Solid effort so far by DGF tonight, 13-point lead. Izzy Steer throws up a 3, no good off the backboard. Rusted goes flying. Got a little boxed out on that one, turned into a physical mismatch, I think. 3-pointer left side, no good. Rebound Winter, back out to Backus. Couchman pulls up, 3, no good. Rebound taken down by Anastier, pushed up. She catches up to the 3 Rebels in a hurry. Dumps it off to Allis. Allis short jumper baseline, a little long with that one. Winter clears that, rebound. Couchman takes it, and they're going to get Ingrid Rustad with the foul here. Rustad picks up her first foul. We've got a timeout. Hawley, full timeout. We'll be back after 1 minute on your Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. DGF 33, Hawley 20 on yourliveevent.com.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kirk Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Here we are back at the Hawley Gold Mine. Public address announcer Bo Lofgren has a kiss rolling at the timeout. 33-20, 13-point lead for the Rebels out of DGF. Looking to make some noise here in the Heart of Lakes Conference and Section 8-2-8 tonight on the road against Hawley. Backus wraparound pass to the baseline. That's to Couchman. Zips it back over to Backus. Drives through the middle. Bjelland over to Winter. Couchman with the ball up on top. Harassed there by Anastier. Winter dumps it down inside. Back out. Bjelland, no good. Rebound, Katie Vetter. Pushes it off to Anastier. Izzy Johnson. Katie Vetter takes it down inside, takes it up. Didn't get fouled on the ground. Baseline. Inbound here, that's going to go against Kaylee Peterson. She's got 2 fouls on the night. That takes DGF up to 4 fouls in the half. Still only 1 against Hawley. Ingrid Rustad has it up on top, drives down, takes it off, swatted away. Good defense there by Backus. Backus says, get that out of here. Couchman runs down the lane, blocked there by Katie Vetter. And Anastier with Ingrid Rustad. Ingrid takes it off, was knocked out of bounds, would have been off of Backus, but Rustad touched it on its way out of bounds, and it's going to be heading back the other way. Score remains 33-20. 13-point lead. We're down to just over 11 minutes to go in the game on your Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Winter with the ball now for the Rebels. Takes it around the top. Tucker dumps it off to Winter. Peterson posted up against Allis, had position immediately. Then Marissa recovered defensively. Tucker swings it around to Backus. Bounce pass inside, a little bit reckless on the pass. Izzy Steer has that, dumps it off to Katie Vetter. Katie Vetter throws it back to the middle, turned over by the Nuggets. 4 turnovers on the Nuggets here in the second half. That takes our total up to 13 turnovers. Winter has the ball, bothered there by Anna Steer. Tucker takes it across to the free throw line, gets it to Winter on the left wing. Tell you what, DGF is, they're A-OK right now, just hanging on to the ball, passing it, controlling it, being strong with it, working some time off the clock, not taking any shots that they don't need. They don't need any shots right now. They got a 13-point lead. Strong ball handling, fundamentally sound. Coach Sunday talked about the things they worked on, shooting, passing, dribbling, those fundamental things that you need to do. And they've had a nice game defensively. That shot thrown up there, not necessarily needed that one by Tucker. She's smiling about it. I think she might know that as well. And we got another timeout, 30-second timeout by Bill Gottenberg on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 33-20, Rebels lead the Nuggets.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Yep, here we are. 13-point lead for the Rebels in the gold mine. 9:20 to go in the ball game. 33-20. Nuggets have 13 turnovers and only got 6 turnovers on the Rebels for the night. 4 fouls against DGF right now, only 1 foul against Hawley. Sideline out of bounds for the Nuggets. Coming up, 30-second timeout called by Bill Gottenberg. Nuggets down to 2 timeouts. Coach Jason Sunday, he still has 4 remaining. 13-point lead and 4 timeouts, 9 minutes to go. Hawley ball. DGF did a nice job defensively. A 1-2-2 zone. Brookshire, short jumper. There you go. Emma Brookshire from about 12 feet. She's got 4 points on the night. All 4 coming in the second half. 33-22 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Backus directing traffic with her left hand as she holds the ball with her right. Off to Tucker. Now Peterson back out too. Oh, here we go. A little keep away. Little keep away. Dangerous pass. Skip pass order. DGF doing a nice job there, looking for a layup, and they got it underneath. Peterson, Kaylee Peterson, 6 points on the night, gets a layup underneath. Lead back up to 13. Play a little keep away down there. Strong defense by the Rebels. Izzy Steer pulls it out of there. Drives in, takes a little shoulder there by Garrett, and gets that one to fall. Izzy Steer's got 8 points on the night. Lead cut down to 11 again. 7.5 minutes to go. YourLiveEvent.com coming to you from the gold mine in Hawley. Peterson was open again. thought she had another layup, but she had two defenders in between her and the basket. And that one knocked out of bounds by Brookshire. Good defense there. Ball's going to stay right here with DGF. Gabrielle Tucker, senior guard, has it up on top, gets it over to the left side to Michaela Bjelland. Bjelland, the sophomore guard, very confident with the ball. Oh, Garrett lost control over there, just kind of panicked a little bit and threw it away. Turnover there, and Izzy Steer takes it the other way. And DGF should grab it because it was going to be their ball. Two girls knocked that one out of bounds. Two turnovers this half on DGF. 11-point lead, 6:45 to go. DGF is going to try to get another layup again. That one swatted away by Izzy Johnson. Baseline out of bounds there, blocked away by Anna. Izzy Steer blocks that one. Pushes it ahead to Ingrid Rustad, and might have got away with the travel, but Rustad gets 2 points. Her first bucket on the night. Lead down to 9 now, 35-26, 6:14 to go in the ball game. Backus has it now, over to Tucker. Tucker tries it in, loses control of the ball. Offensive rebound there by Bjelland. Johnny on the spot right there. Kauschman just about turned it over there. Good strong passing and ball handling here by the Rebels. Tucker off to Bjelland with the three. That's off. Rebound by Anna Steer. They didn't need that three-pointer there. Izzy Steer takes it up off the glass, knocks that one in. Timeout, DGF. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Full timeout, 35-28. Lead is down to 8 on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school.
Here we are back at the gold mine. The stomping on the stands on the cha-cha slide. Had my mouse bounce up and down and brought us back. Took me a second to realize what's shaking here. So we might see a little bit of the tail end of Minnesota State High School League commercial, then we go to our next break. DGF inbounding the ball. The lead has been cut to 7. Strong defense by Hawley in the last few minutes has tightened things up a bit. And they come out in some man-to-man pressure. Probably the best style of defense that they can play, and they're going to whistle a foul here on Hawley. That's going to go against Ingrid Rustad. She's got 2. Sideline out of bounds for DGF. Into Gabrielle Tucker. Down into the corner to Couchman. Couchman strong with the ball. Last time DGF ran this, as they intended to, turned into a layup. Just patience and lulling the defense to sleep, keep after it, but that was against the zone defense. This is against the man defense now. Just about turned it over on the baseline there. DGF pulls it back out on top. Backus has it. Nice and control. Still very confident looking basketball team. Here are these DGF Rebels. Bjelland, 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound, Ingrid Rusted. Able to wrestle that one away and keep it. Takes it down the other way. Katie Vetter has it now. Skip pass over to Izzy Steer. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Bjelland. Off to Backus. Safekeeping with Peyton Backus. Off to Tucker. Tucker takes it in for a layup. Swatted away by Izzy Steer. And here goes Peterson. Comes in. It gets hammered there under the basket by Izzy Johnson. Izzy Johnson really had no other opportunity. She had to fall and make it a good one to keep the basket from going in. Otherwise, Peterson easily had it here. Now she has a little confidence here by Peterson to throw the free throws in. First one, easy peasy. Winter comes back in, sends Couchman to the bench. Good time on the court with Couchman. Confident ball handler. Strong hands, good with the ball. Peterson up, knocks the second one in. Looks like she's been doing it all her life. 8 points now for Peterson. And ball just about tipped away. Rusted brings it down, pounds it down inside to Izzy Steer, skips it over, knocked out of bounds there. Good defense there by Michaela Bjelland. Sophomore guard. A little sagging defense. Able to knock that one out of bounds. We have the blob coming here for Hawley. Zips it way out on top to Ingrid Rusted. Rusted surveys the court, lets everybody get lined up, get to where they need to be. Izzy Steer playing the post now, kicks it back out to Katie Vetter, 3-pointer, off mark left, and rebound taken down there by Peterson. They're going to get Izzy Johnson with another foul there. She's got 4 fouls on the night. Four fouls apiece here. We got ways to go before anybody's shooting 1-and-1 or bonus free throws. Winter hopped a little bit there, got away with the travel. It's all right. Into the corner, Bjelland, no good. Rebound, boxed out well there by Hawley. Hawley has numbers down court, skips up to Ingrid Rusted. Usted off the backboard, no good. Knocked out of bounds. That's going to stay with Hawley though. Knocked out there by Backus or Peterson on the rebound. From where I'm at and the age of my eyeballs, they look very similar, and they're both in that area. So 3:11 to go. 9-point lead for the Rebels. Took a little while to get that one in on the baseline, out of bounds. Back over to Rusted. Short jumper left side, no good. Rebound taken down by Backus. Johnson better watch out. She's going to get her 5th foul here. Backus off to Winter. Winter's going to go use the screen. Should have rubbed off a little closer to that one. Now Tucker has it. Off to Bjelland. Now Tucker has it again in the point guard position. Backus has it there. Fouled there by Anna Steer. For as aggressive as Anna plays, that's her first foul of the night. Backus into Tucker. Tucker zips it over to Bjelland. Winter. Backus. Double team there, tied up, taken away, stolen by Steer. Steer, left-handed layup. Izzy Steer, big layup, 6 points in the second half. She's up to 12 now. Lead down to 7, 2 minutes to go. DGF needs to get some points here. They can't just stay and be happy with not scoring. They got to get some things going here. We don't know. We're waiting to see what kind of a timeout we have on Lakes Community Cooperative. We've got a timeout on yourliveevent.com. 30-second timeout by DGF.
So,
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine, 1:59 to go. Hawley has cut the lead to 7 points. We're down 13 at one time. Fought their way back into it. 5 fouls on Hawley, 4 fouls on DGF. Inbounded quickly by the Rebels. Oh, Tucker takes it in, tries to pass the ball. She got fouled there defensively. That's going to be on Izzy Johnson. That's going to be her 5th foul. 6 fouls now on Hawley. Next foul by Hawley is going to go to 1-1 unless it's a player control foul. Destiny Salinas is going to replace Izzy Johnson. Seven-point lead for the Rebels. They have a baseline out of bounds here. Coming out of the box set. Kicked out to Winter up on top. And Katie Vetter comes down with a foul here. We got a little hack-a-shack going here. Vetter picks up a foul. Vetter, just an 8th grader. Sophie Cook enters the game for the Hawley. Salinas comes out. Winter up with the first free throw, knocks that one in like she's been doing it since she was just knee-high to a grasshopper. Winter's got 4 points on the evening now. Make it 5. That's what Coach Sunday needed. He needed to get some points out of this timeout. They've done a nice job of grinding time off the clock. A foul on the other end. Peterson's got 3 fouls now. Kaylee Peterson listed for that one. Anna Steer on the other end. She was 4 of 6 from the line tonight. 10 points to her credit. That one goes up and in. Her first point of the second half. She had 10 in the first half. Quiet half offensively for Anna Steer. Second free throw, back iron, no good. And it comes back the other way. Tucker has it there. She's fouled by Izzy Steer. Izzy's got 2. 2 fouls to go along with her 12 points. 1-1 on the other end for Gabrielle Tucker, 5'7" senior guard. No good on the first one, just about knocked out of bounds there on the crossover pass by Peterson. Hawley will maintain possession there. 1:35 to go on your Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. DGF leading Hawley 39-31. Izzy Steer, big 3, long time out there. Boom! Big shot. Timeout, Bill Gottenberg and the Nuggets. It's going to go for the 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schultz, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Back at second half action, 5-point lead is all 39-34 for the Rebels over Hawley. And Tucker has the ball there. Gets it off to Bjellen. Bjellen gets fouled there by Anna Steer. She's going to go to the line. Shoot 1-1. Sophie Cook checks back in for Destiny Salinas. We're trading offense for defense there. Cook is 6-foot sophomore, able to get her shot off quickly and just about from anywhere. Defense on her or not. Free throw, no good on that. 2 1-1 for front ends missed by DGF. 5-point lead for DGF. Too strong off the glass. Now Peterson has the ball there. Fouled by Izzy Steer. We're going to go to the other end and shoot free throws. Peterson going to the line. She's 2 for 2 from the line. The first two she knocked in without a flinch. Not a question that either one was going in. Steps up confidently right now. That one a little flat. Jinxed her. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Kaylee Peterson. Second shot of a 2-shot foul, and she knocks that one in. Timeout. Full timeout. DGF, Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. DGF 40, Hawley 34. Hang tight on yourliveevent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
All right, we're going to come back after 30 seconds, even though it's a full timeout. Jason Sunday trying to get some things going here. They lead by 4. The Rebels lead Hawley Nuggets by 6. Pardon me. I looked at the clock, said 34. Lead by 6. 40-34, 106 to go. 10 fouls on the Nuggets, only 5 fouls on DGF. If DGF has to foul, if it comes to that in the next minute 6, they've got plenty to give. DGF trying to work some time off the clock and burn things, and they've done so fairly well. They still maintain a 6-point lead. Confident kids, strong ball handlers. And we've got a inbound from the opposite end of the court. Looks like DGF may be lining up in their same 1-2-2 zone defense, and they are. Hawley's going to be in a 1-3-1. Spread things around a little bit. Sophie Cook has the ball now. Ingrid Rested has it up wide for the Nuggets. Solid hold inside. Izzy Steer takes it up off the backboard, gets a hip check foul. They're going to call that one on Peyton Backus. Izzy Steer goes to the line, shooting 2. First one goes down. Steer for the second one. They cut the lead to 6 and 4, and she does. Destiny Salinas comes in to play defensively here. And quick foul there by Ingrid Rusted on the other end. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Trade free throws for a miss on the other end. So far it's worked. The last 2 opportunities for 1-1. DGF has come up empty-handed on the front ends. Now we're shooting 2. See what happens here with Gabrielle Tucker. She's got 2 shots here. And this is the first one of there. And Sophie Cook checks back in with a offense for defense, switcheroo. And Tucker knocks the second one in. Lead goes back up to 5, 43 seconds to go. Three-pointer by Anna Steer, no good. Offensive rebound, Sophie Cook keeps it alive to Katie Vetter. And thrown away there, another costly turnover here by the Nuggets. Izzy Steer picks up her fourth foul. She's had an active second half. She's got 11 points in the second half for a total of 17. And we've got Backus on the other end for DGF shooting 2 free throws. Backus, well, in and out. Now they're just having some bad luck. That did everything it was supposed to, but go in. Backus up. A little more arc on that one. That one's no good either. Backus 0 for 2 at the line on this trip. Other end, Izzy Steer with the bomb, no good. Offensive rebound, Sophie Cook. Back out to Ingrid Rustad. Ingrid takes it in, 20 seconds to go on the clock. Knocks that one in, 38-31. Timeout, Hawley. 16.9 seconds to go. We've got a 30-second timeout called by Bill Gottenberg. We're going to come back quickly. We've got a barn burner here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Oop, there it is. 41-38. 3-point lead for the Rebels. 16.9 seconds to go. 10 fouls on Hawley. 6 fouls on DGF. DGF with the ball on their end. And there's a 5th foul on Izzy Steer. I don't know if they wanted her to do that. Well, we're shitting short on time anyway. Izzy Steer falls out. Big second half for Izzy. 11 points in the second half. Falls out there. A total of 17. Leading the way for the Nuggets. And we're going to the other end. Beck has had a tough trip last time down here. She wants to redeem herself here. She's got 2 shots. First one's up. And that one's short. Jeez, that one came up a whole ball short. Julie Strum now into the game. First minutes of the game here. First playing time in the game. Backus makes that one. Timeout. DGF. Full timeout. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard on YourLiveEvent.com. DGF 42. Hawley 38.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7. Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, speech, debate, band, and choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Here we are, 16.4 seconds to go. Nugget ball on the long end of the court. 42-38, 4-point lead for DGF. Solid effort all the way around. DGF has led from the beginning. Hawley has never led. Anastasia brings it across the court. 10 seconds left. And knocked away by DGF and picked up by Backus. Backus pulls it out. Kicks it back out, and DGF is going to come out of this one with the win on the road in HOL and Section 8 2A basketball. 42-38 is the final. We'll be back with some post-game chat and information after that one. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in a couple minutes on yourliveevent.com.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Do you own farmland? Have you been watching the historic price run up the last 2 years, wondering if it's time to sell some of yours? People sell land for many reasons. Settling a family estate, reducing debt, or simply creating a cash nest egg for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your reason might be, the market has never been stronger. Let me help you explore your marketing options. Call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Okay, we're back at the post-game wrap-up here on yourliveevent.com. Peter Nats at the gold mine in Hawley, where DGF comes in and raises their record to 4-6, ended a 2-game losing skid, and go on the road and pick up a nice win against Hawley in the HOL and in Section 8 2A. The Rebels were led in scoring by Gabrielle Tucker. She had 10 points, 7 in the first half, 3 in the second half. Kaylee Peterson had 9 points. Peyton Backus ended up with 8 points. 5 points apiece for Olivia Kauschman. She came off the bench for those 5. Michaela Winter had 5 in a starting role. Michaela Bjelland ended up with 2. And 3 for Aria Garrett. Aria Garrett was a big concern for Hawley coming into this game. Coach Gottenberg said they really needed to try to control her and keep her out of the lane and away from the rebounds. The story of this game, especially in the first half, was turnovers. 9 turnovers for Hawley, and DGF, I have them for 8 turnovers combined in the entire game. So turnovers, a big portion of tonight's not so fortunate ending for Hawley. Hawley now, they are on a 2-game slide. They dropped to 7-4 on the season. They were led by sophomore guard Izzy Steer. She had 17, 6 in the first half, 11 in the second. She fouled out. Anna Steer ended up with 11. Anna only had 1 point in the second half. Led the way for all scorers in the first half with 10. Ingrid Rusted had 4 tonight. Emma Brookshire had 4 as well. Marissa Allis had 2 points off the bench tonight. Katie Vetter, some action off the bench, no points. Let's see. Izzy Johnson fouled out. She did not score. Julie Strum got in at the 16-second mark. Destiny Salinas and Sophie Cook were doing a lot of subbing down the stretch, offense for defense. And that's where we're at right there. We're going to take another quick break here. This one's not going to be as long as the last one. And we're going to get into our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And we have a Precision Player of the Game brought to you by RDK Enterprises as well. So we're going to come back after this quick break and then give you a couple of fine recognition awards, and then we'll send things as well as you home for the evening. So stay tuned on yourliveevent.com. Once again, DGF beating Hawley 42-38 on the road on yourliveevent.com.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kirk Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Okay, we're back at the gold mine in Hawley. DGF takes it to Hawley, 42-38. Big win on the road for the Rebels. They end a 2-game losing streak, and they put Hawley on a 2-game losing streak. We've got the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge, tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight is DGF senior forward, 5'7", number 12, Peyton Backus. She ended up with 8 points on the night, 5 in the first half, 3 in the second half. Now, she just seemed to me like she was in control of herself the entire night, in control of the situation, very confident, strong with the ball, strong with her passes, strong with her defense, just an all-around solid game, and she brought it the entire night. She scored early with a 3, and then she scored at the very end of the game with a free throw to help seal things up for the DGF Rebels. And following that up, our Precision Player of the Game brought to you by RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. They thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. All right, RDK Enterprises, Precision Player of the Game. That's going to go to number 15, Kaylee Peterson, 5'9", senior forward, 3 fouls on the night, 9 points. Her precision action tonight is 3 out of 4 from the free throw line down the stretch in the second half to seal this one and bring a victory home for the DGF Rebels. So we've got those 2 players taken care of, and that's going to wrap up our post-game show from the Gold Mine in Hawley. The final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard is DGF moving up to 4-6 over Hawley, who fell to 7-4. Score of 42-38. DGF over Hawley. Good night, evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Natz, and we'll see you next time on YourLiveEvent.com.